I'm telling you guys, if you start today and no more than 2 months, you can walk into summer being confident with that great body that you want, with that great mindset. You just have to start today. Hello guys, I am so excited for episode 1 of my podcast where I give you guys advice of everything, but just on my own. It's literally me giving you guys my own advice and what I think is right in my opinion. Obviously, not everything works for everybody. So I hope whatever I share with you guys and whatever advice I give you guys take some. At least it can help one person. I feel like if one person can get an advice and get inspired by me, I just am happy. And yeah, I hope you guys can follow me on all my socials and I'm excited. So today's topic, as you can tell from this title of this video, is how to glow up for summer. Obviously, there's not a specific way to glow up for summer, but I do have some little tips to give you guys in order to have the best summer, because I myself am trying to also change some things about me just for summer, to have a little glow up for summer, if that's how we want to call it. So I have my computer to help me with some little tricks that I wrote down for you guys. I'm telling you guys, if you start today and no more than 2 months, you can walk into summer being confident with that great body that you want, with that great mindset and everything. You just have to start today. It's not about, oh, I'll wait for the first of the month to start, or I'll wait for a Monday to start. You can start right the second you decide to. Just put your mind into it. This video is exactly the sign you needed to lock in before summer and be the best version of yourself. When I mean glow up, what do I really mean? Glow up is not just about the way you look, but it's also about your mindset, how confident you are, how you walk around, and what you bring into yourself, your energy, everything in between. It's not just about if your body looks good or your hair looks long enough. It's not just that. A glow up is everything in between, your mindset, your confidence, and all of that. So the number one things that I'm going to tell you guys to do, it's mindset reset. Get clear on your goals, how you see your best version of you. Close your eyes and do that. What do you see? The way you look, the way you support yourself, the way you think. It all starts with your mindset. With your mindset, you have to cut out negativity. You need to detox your social media, your environment, even the people you surround yourself with, and even the way you speak to yourself. You need to be able to speak kindly to yourself in order to grow. If you want to become your best self before summer 2025, you need to remove anything that drains your energy or makes you doubt yourself. For example, social media. On Instagram, when you're scrolling on Instagram and you're seeing people that are not aligning with your goals and what you want for yourself, maybe mute them or unfollow them. I personally don't unfollow people because it can make them mad, or it could be some way of like, I don't like you. But it's not that. It's just that what you're posting doesn't align with my goals, and so I'm gonna mute you so I don't see you. Personally, I don't unfollow people because I feel like it's kind of not very nice. So I just mute them and I don't see anything. And I suggest you to follow uplifting accounts that are helping you with your self-confidence, that are giving you advice on wellness, how to go to the gym and stuff like that. Everything positive. I suggest you to follow them and honestly take those advice because they're really good. Also, make sure you follow people that show you the real raw side of it. Obviously, they're going to show you them going on a run like I do, but also it is realistic to show the raw side of it and to also show that not everything is perfect. Obviously, social media is fake, so people are only going to show the best part of themselves. I suggest you to not 100% follow through on that, because obviously we choose what we want to post out there. We choose what's best for our viewers, and we're not going to post a whole video of us crying or struggling, because that's not very inspiring for other people. You need to detox your environment, meaning that if you surround yourself with people that are negative, that are not supporting you, that are not helping you through your things, then you're not in the right position. You're not in the right place. Maybe find people around you that are positive, that are uplifting you, that are helping you. I have so many people around me that are positive, helping me with my goals and supporting me. Every time I'm with these people, I just start vlogging. They don't mind me vlogging. They're not embarrassed with me vlogging in public and just doing my thing. and they're not embarrassed of me posting because they're just supporting me because they know that one day I will get there. And it's the same for you guys. If you surround yourself with positive people, you're gonna want to keep going. People that are motivating you, people that are here for you, helping you through this whole process. I feel like it's also a very boost of confidence that they're giving you to help you through everything. If you want to start the gym, for example, and you don't know how, or you're new to the gym, so you don't know how to use any of the equipments, at least if you have that one positive person that can help you or that could go with you and show you how to do these things and not just get embarrassed by you not knowing anything, because obviously you learn somewhere, they learn somewhere, so they can teach. It's like you learn every day, so you shouldn't be ashamed of what you're doing. Me, I've filmed everywhere, literally everywhere, for YouTube, for TikTok, for Instagram. I be vlogging everywhere. I don't get embarrassed. I don't think my friends are saying like, yo, you look weird for filming in public. They're actually uplifting me and helping me and being positive with me. And so that's what you guys need. And also, if you're surrounded by negativity, it's harder for you to grow as an individual. Meaning that even if you don't need anybody to help you, you don't need anyone, you could do it yourself. But if around you is so negative, it's gonna be so draining for you to try to be positive and try to see the good side of things. So maybe if around you is negative, maybe change that and make it work for yourself. Now, the way you speak to yourself. You always hear speak kindly to yourself, but it is true, guys. It literally changed. You could see a huge difference when you're talking down on yourself and when you're talking good on yourself. Stop saying, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'll never be able to change, I always mess up. Instead, say things like, I am growing and improving every day. I made a mistake, but I learned from that. You know, I am strong, confident. I deserve to learn. I deserve to know how to do that. I deserve to, don't just speak negative on yourself. It's not helping you at all. And I feel like a lot of people think it's a new normal to say, oh, I hate this. I don't like this. I personally do that a lot. I am trying to change that. I promise you guys. I am someone that's gonna go and say out loud, I hate this. I feel so draining. I'm so tired. But then I'm quickly gonna say out loud, no, never mind. I'm grateful and all that, because I know that the universe hears you. You know how in the Bible it says your tongue is so powerful. You have the word of death and I don't know, something like that. Well, it's basically saying how anything you put out in the world, anything you speak is speaking into existence, if that makes sense. So if you keep saying you're tired, you don't want this, you hate this, then the universe or the world is going to hear you and you're going to bring out negative energy towards yourself. But if you're being positive and you're speaking kindly to yourself, you're going to start believing it, you're going to start manifesting it, and it's gonna come your way. I promise you, it works. Whether some people believe in Jesus, some people believe in God, some people believe in the universe or anything else, whatever it is, speak kindly to yourself. It will work because manifestation is true. Another thing that I have a hard time doing, it's discipline over motivation. Literally, the night before I go to bed, I want to put my alarm for 4:30, wake up so early, be productive in the morning, but then I'm not consistent. This is something that it's a no-no. This is the biggest thing. You're going to be motivated every day, all the time. But being consistent is what shows results. Meaning, if you go to the gym for 3, 4, 5 days, this is okay. You're motivated to go to the gym, whatever. But then if you don't continue for the rest of the 2 months or the rest of your life, then that's not consistency and you're not going to see results. And the way I used to do it, guys, I used to go to the gym for like a full 3 weeks and then I just give up for 2 weeks. Then I start again for 2 weeks and I give up for 2 weeks and I start again. You're never going to see results. You're not going to see true results. You need to keep going. Actually being consistent in every single things you do will show results. It's basically consistency over motivation. They always say that and it's true. And I can see it in myself. But the same way I'm giving you guys advice and we're glowing for summer 2025, I'm also taking my own advice and glowing for 2025. Guys, I will come back when it's summer to show you guys my results, and I want you guys to also comment down below your goals and your results. The number 2 is fitness. The summer body starts now. Now let's talk a little bit about body. body positivity is something that I want to spread, but I myself struggle with that. And a lot of people obviously text me and are inspired by my body and all that, but you have to understand that even the people that you see that have the most crazy body, beautiful body, they also struggle with something called eating disorders, or they also struggle with not wanting to eat too much or things that they love just because they don't want to gain weight. I'll have a whole video specifically for body positivity. Your summer body starts now. It's not just eating. You need to do your balance. You need to choose food and choose the gym. It doesn't have to be the gym. Me as a person, I really don't like the gym, but I go anyways because I like to see the results after, you know? So maybe like do a form of exercise that will help your body. Go on a walk. If walking is your thing, go walk 10,000 steps a day. Run. I love running. I recently discovered running and I'm just loving it so much. Like when I'm running, I just feel so happy. I sweat. I love the feeling of sweating because it makes me feel like I had such a good workout. So I don't know, but you know, do some type of exercise to move your body. Number 3, as you can already guess, is what you put into your body as food. Nutrition. What you eat can directly affect your energy, your skin, and your health. You don't eat just for your body, but you also eat for your health. You want to feel healthy. You want to be healthy. Not just because of the way your body will look, but because of how you will feel inside your body. Because you're the person living inside your own body. So you need to be able to love who you are, love the way your body is. So in order to do that, make sure you put good food inside it. What I mean by that, high protein, eat your carbs, eat your fiber, your greens, drink your water. And I want you to know that eating for a glow up is not restriction, but it's about nourishing yourself with foods that make you feel amazing. So make sure you do healthy meals, but things that you know you would love. Now, beauty hacks, level up your look. I'm not one to tell you to put makeup, to do all these things, because I personally don't wear makeup like that. I only wear makeup whenever I'm about to go out. But if you're a person that wears makeup, make sure you get your color, your tone, you know, something that will go with you, and make sure to do like beautiful, light, simple makeup, because too much makeup can affect your skin. Make sure you have a good skincare routine, like where you put moisturizer. I use moisturizer and sunscreen. Guys, I'm telling you, sunscreen is so good for your skin. It protects you from the sun. The sun is good obviously for you, but it can damage your skin. And before, I had really bad acne, and the way I changed that is by trying so many things, but then sunscreen I feel like helped so much. So I recommend that a lot. I personally at night do not do anything on my face. I just shower and go to bed with my face like natural, because I feel like leaving your face natural for a little bit with no products is helping. My man, literally the only thing he uses Vaseline, and I asked him, how is your skin so clear? Well, he told me, I don't use that many products that women use. That's your answer. Be natural. You know, I'm so sorry guys, literally for no reason the light just turned off. But what I was saying is, like, be natural, be yourself. You don't have to put makeup in order to feel love, in order to feel beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. You have to understand that. And obviously a lot of people are gonna say, well, you don't have acne, you don't know how it feels. Well, I did, and I was never one to wear makeup because I feel like it doesn't help your acne. Last but not least, in order to have your glow up for summer 2025, I need you guys to work on your mental. It's something that is very deep and real. Mental health is something that I love to talk about because I love helping people, and there's an obvious reason why I'm studying psychology, but I need you guys to get good on your mental. Let's say you're depressed and you don't want to get better. You don't want to wake up in the morning. You don't want to do anything because you're depressed and you feel like there's nothing you can do that's going to help. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is not the end of the world. Literally, guys, I promise you it will get better sooner or later. No matter what happens in your life, big or small, that's causing you to be depressed, to be in bed, to not want to do anything, is gonna pass. It's gonna pass, and one day you're gonna look back at this and you're gonna say, that was such a small issue and I was overreacting so bad. And I'm telling you because I experienced so many moments in my life where I feel like I don't want to do anything. I feel like it's the end of the world, but then when that moment passes, then later I look back and I'm like, I was being so dramatic that time. But it's just sometimes you don't have that person to help you. You don't have anyone to be there for you to tell you it's gonna be okay. Well, I want to be that person. I really hope that God puts this video in people's feed that are in need of this video of a glow up for 2025, because it's not just about the way you look. If you're feeling depressed, I want you to know that you're not alone and this feeling is not gonna last forever. Healing takes time, but there are definitely steps that you can take to regain your personality, regain who you are, your motivation, and your sense of self. Number one is take small steps. You do not have to figure it out everything in one day and do everything all at once. When you're depressed, even the smallest task can feel exhausting. You don't want to continue. But instead of thinking I have to fix everything, start with little steps. Guys, obviously we're human beings. We're gonna have negativity around us. Some people are gonna be negative, and you're also gonna be negative towards yourself, towards other people. It's part of life. But what I'm saying is try to be positive most days than being negative, and try to surround yourself with positive people most days than negative people. If you see that someone is being negative, maybe step away from them. You don't have to be staying with negative people. And if they're your besties that are negative, maybe have a talk with them and tell them, hey, you're being super negative. I want you to be positive. Honestly, guys, I am starting my glow up for 2025, and I hope you guys are starting your glow up for 2025. I'm not telling you to change completely who you are, but at least there's some changes that you need to be doing in order to have your glow up, your beautiful self, being your best version of yourself for summer 2025. And I am also including all of these steps in my routine in order for me to have my glow up for 2025. I can't wait to show you guys my progress and how far I've come from this video till summer, because it's in 2 months. And I'll show you guys my results and all that. And I hope you guys are also following with me and also doing something for yourself in order to have your glow up for 2025. Alright besties, your glow up starts now, and so is mine. If you take at least one step today, imagine how much better and how much glowy you would look by summer 2025. It's in 2 months, literally, guys. There's literally so many things you can get done before summer 2025 in 2 months. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just have to be consistent in what you choose to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next advice video. Do it for you.